So my name is Michael Cohen. I am a senior technical recruiter, and I live in Salt Lake City, Utah. I probably went through 5 or 6 or 7 masks. Like literally, I started with a full face mask. I eventually, after talking to somebody that I know professionally that's also has sleep apnea, recommended like a nasal mask, and that seemed to work a little bit better. But I would uh, struggling, yeah, my sleep would get disrupted. I'd wake up, and aerophagia was probably a significant symptom where my stomach would fill up with air and it would get very uncomfortable. So definitely had a lot of challenges with the therapy before using the VCOM and whatnot. Things still weren't improving. I had a lot of intermittent breathing. I had what also happened to me as a probably significant. I should have mentioned this earlier, was that I had treatment onset central apneas. So it was really difficult to kind of optimize my pressures and my therapy because of the emergent central apneas that really weren't something that was happening before treatment. And got to a point with Stuart. I was just talking to him. He's like, "Look, just try the VCOM. Kind of just suck it up. Just put it on and just try it." So I reticently I did try it, and almost instantly, first night, second night, all the central apneas that I was having went away. And from that point forward, my treatment, both getting on a fixed pressure and the right pressure, but I don't think it would have been possible to get there without the VCOM device. And again, almost immediately, I saw an improvement with a decrease in I think what Jason described as kind of irregular breathing and my central apneas. I mean, all that started to evaporate within first night. There was a noted improvement by 2 or 3 nights. My AHI also went down from it was probably over between 5 and 10. It was down to 2 or 1, and then pretty much fairly consistently I'm below 1 now. I think I definitely would have not struggled to the degree that I did. I probably struggled for a few months before I used the VCOM. And I know a lot of people, what is it, 50% or more kind of give up on therapy. I'm really determined. I wasn't going to give up, and I felt, even though my therapy really wasn't going well, I still felt the benefit of getting more oxygen and my O2 not dropping and that kind of thing, even if the therapy was really challenging. But the VCOM just made such a huge difference, and it honestly makes the therapy more comfortable. And I'd recommend that they use it like out of the gate, like and would have more of an experience. Like my wife, apprehensive, but confident that I kind of went through 6 months of trials to figure out what to do, and she just kind of went to sleep the first night and slept the whole night and was fine. So had a much more pleasant experience. So I highly recommend just starting out of the gate with that. Or if you're down the road and you're having symptoms of treatment onset central apneas, I think the VCOM is a great device to kind of alleviate that for sure.